Hello everyone, I'm Donna Marin, registered nurse and nursing advisor with the CRNS. I'm pleased to share this presentation on nursing research with you. I want to acknowledge the important land on which I am broadcasting and where I am privileged to learn, work, and live. I present to you from Treaty 4 territory, and the CRNS additionally acts in the public's interest on Treaty 2, 5, 6, 8, and 10, and the homeland of the Métis. On the path to reconciliation, the CRNS is committed to recognizing, respecting, and addressing the distinct health needs of Indigenous people, addressing the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual harms caused by residential schools, and moving forward with culturally safer care as RNs. To begin our discussion today, I'd like to start by highlighting who the CRNS is, looking at connecting research to nursing practice, reviewing examples of how the CRNS uses research in practice, and concluding with information regarding the Continuing Competence Program, or CCP, and research competencies. The CRNS is the profession-led regulatory body for registered nurses in Saskatchewan. We are accountable for public protection by ensuring registrants are safe, competent, and ethical practitioners. For more information on the CRNS, please visit our website at crns.ca. The science and art of nursing is grounded in research, which makes research a foundational and essential component of the nursing educational framework. As a nursing student, you've started engaging in applying research and connecting research to practice in your undergraduate studies. This connection and understanding of evidence-based practice generally deepens over time. Exposure to and active participation in applying or creating nursing research in your undergraduate studies is vital to gain entry-level competencies that focus on research and for the evaluation and incorporation of scientific evidence into clinical practice. RN practice is dynamic and evolving. The possibilities for and the avenues of nursing research are vast and tremendously exciting. At its core, nursing research is systematic inquiry designed to develop or generate knowledge about issues of importance to nurses, including nursing practice or clinical research, nursing education, and nursing administration and healthcare systems. And of course, nurses examine and draw from research in other applicable healthcare and related fields as well. Nursing research informs how you practice and is critical for continuing advancement that promotes optimal nursing care. And although the connection of research may be more pronounced in specific practice settings like academia, the primary goal is to generate knowledge and for RNs to utilize evidence obtained through research to provide safe, competent, and ethical care in every domain of nursing practice, including direct care, administration, and policy. So as you look to your practice as a future RN, the relevancy of research in nursing practice is always at the forefront. I'd like to highlight how the CRNS applies research to the work of fulfilling our mandate. At the CRNS, we look to participate in, implement, and evaluate evidence-based research to inform our practice as the profession-led regulatory body. Our research work informs us and helps us to achieve our mandate of public protection by ensuring registrants are safe, competent, and ethical practitioners. We do this through a variety of means, including Ask a Nursing Advisor. We seek to answer questions and educate around specific nursing issues that the practice advisors are responding to and that the investigators are seeing through the professional conduct process. When developing these articles, we look to incorporate both nursing knowledge and CRNS expectations of practice. Practice advisors answer questions from nurses, employers, stakeholders, and the public about registered nursing practice issues. When answering calls, we work with the caller to develop an evidence and solutions-based approach to address the caller's specific inquiries. Data collection. We track specific data indicators and trends to inform upstream work that might help mitigate potential practice issues. This includes addressing concerns through Ask a Nursing Advisor and possibly looking into developing practice resources. Post-consultation surveys. We value quality improvement and collect data on our calls to review and evaluate how to improve our nursing practice and our services. Document and resource development. These support nurses to comply with their entry-level competencies, practice standards, and code of ethics as they provide evidence-informed, safe, competent, and ethical care. The CRNS's CCP is a mandatory ongoing education program that is focused on supporting registrants to continually enhance their practice through self-directed learning. The CCP is completed annually as part of the licensure requirement to practice registered nursing in Saskatchewan, so as new nurses, you'll be expected to engage with this process. Once you've begun nursing practice, you may wish to develop further research competencies, and the CCP can support you to identify and benchmark research goals, set out a plan to gain additional competencies in research, and identify potential courses or classes you may wish to take to further your research competence. To close, I'd like to summarize the following. Research is vital to nursing practice and the growth of the body of nursing science. Research informs practice and is a CRNS entry-level expectation of nursing practice. Of course, individual research competencies consolidate and develop over time and with exposure to practice environments. Nursing research and the principles of research can and should be applied in every practice setting to promote optimal patient care outcomes. And lastly, I encourage you to be endlessly curious in your nursing careers and to look for opportunities to engage in research as a nursing student. I am very proud to be a registered nurse and to have the opportunity to apply evidence-based research in my practice every day. And I'm excited for all of you to become registered nurses and to have that same opportunity. Thanks for letting me speak with you today about this important topic. What is one thing you learned today about the CRNS and ways nursing research is incorporated by the practice team? What is one of the most valuable pieces of clinical research you utilized in your recent student experience? Can you identify one recent instance where you observed RNs in the clinical setting applying research to their practice in the best interest of the client? And here's a bonus question. How can you challenge yourself to keep actively engaging in applying research to practice? Do you ever see yourself leading or participating in nursing research projects? Why or why not? If yes, what are you excited to focus on?